Well, if it weren't for that, the starfish wouldn't be getting any thrills at all. O thou great Nishroch, now I understand the forbidden book in the way it was intended. I have seen one of the holy vessels of the heralds of extreme power, and I can see that it came from the skies above. Oh, Mech Warrior, okay, I see. This ancient artifact was hidden beneath the drilling rig of a non-believer, but Zornad guided us through the tunnels, and I have seen it. We'll just assume he did. Armed with this new knowledge, I am more assured than ever. Than ever? Spelling there. That our path is true and pure. And our grammar is perfect. Unfortunately, there seems to be growing opposition to our holy and righteous cause. Others seek to steal away the lights of Zornad and starve Ohm from its feast. I have instructed the brethren that we mustn't let these unwashed souls prevent us from completing our sacred task. I am certain that Nishroch foresaw the battles that we now fight, for the sacred submarine we pilot is a divinely inspired piece of power and cunning. It serves to chase away all those who would stand in our way. Clearly we will prevail as Zornad lends his strength to us. Words to live by, Revenant Wings? Absolutely. Indian Ocean, latitude 40 degrees 40 minutes east, longitude 30 degrees 60 minutes south. Well, you know, some people's grammar you just can't help. I miss, there was this show that Nerdist put on. It was called CM Punk's Grammar Slam. And it was a professional wrestler named CM Punk who would talk about the difference between 2 different types of words or 3 different types of words that were very similar. And then he would have a guy who constantly got grammar incorrect and basically pound the crap out of him. And because I love both grammar and CM Punk, it was a favorite show of mine. Boy, it's a good thing I have a forever shield. Yeah, you can stick around if you want, VLO, but the same thing's going to happen to you that happened to the Earthfolk people. I warned you. Oh, hey, it's the professor. Wow, I think I killed not only the professor, but some random critter that was swimming by. Oh yeah, there were a good many episodes of it. I think there were at least 10. Oh, they're on the other side of the wall. No wonder I'm not hitting them. It's hard to tell sometimes. Get out of the way, you two-dimensional fish. Yeah, well, it is Lent. What the hell happened there? Did I just reflect their thing back at them? And once again, it comes down to me and Lockjaw. Entirely possible. Darn it. Kill the fish. Because. You know, you think the fish are clean because they're swimming in the water constantly, but then again, there's the old W.C. Fields line when someone told him, asked him why don't you don't drink water, he's like, never touch the stuff, fish fucking it. I am gravely concerned about the sudden popularity our order is enjoying. Tens of thousands are clamoring now to join us. After centuries of disrespect, I am pleased that so many are coming to see the truth at last. I have instructed the disciples of ministry to admit new members only after they have carefully performed the 7 washings. The master disciple in charge of initiations responded that he is loath to do so. I reprimanded him for his lack of humility and instructed him to scrub himself with the rasping rod of repentance until his mind and body is purified. He must learn that Nishroch permits all that are clean of mind and washed of body to join the order. 6 gateways are now active. The whispers inside my head grow stronger. The 3rd sign is about to make itself manifest. I just want to point out the rasping rod of repentance. All I can think of there is a riding crop. The Forbidden Book speaks of a guardian among glass. The whispers assure me that we shall soon be reunited with the Zornad. Once this monster is destroyed, the whispers command me to draw ever closer to this menace and dispatch its evil, his evil. I hear thee, O Zornad, and I obey. Scraping spear? The 5th sign reads, Joe was right. The Arctic, latitude 8 degrees 50 minutes east, longitude 85 degrees north. Yeah. And once again, we've got one pod, and it's protected by the shield, so we are good. Should I go in here and just let them all fight it out? At least 2 of them are in there, so you know what? Let's just go for it. The hell? I am confused. Is it on the other side? It's on the other side, isn't it? Oh, hell with it. Yeah, I see when the wall structure broke there. It's on the other side. But in the meantime, I can get rid of the alleged chosen one. False prophet. Shaker's all the way up there. I never knew that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be forever waiting for them to come in, so I might as well go after them. Come on, give me something to shoot at. He's wrecking the cool music. And the good news is I actually found a quicker way to turn around. Instead of the button that does the tight turn, I can actually just hit the button that does the full stop, which also is the button that reverses if I double tap it. And then just turn around from the stop position. And the good thing is, since I'm holding down the button for the shield, the button to do the full stop is right where the main part of my thumb is. So I can hit that pretty easily. I just have to find the opening again. Perma-shave. To collect, clap, 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 the pods. And once again, we go on the hunt for the entrance. Much like an awkward teenage boy, I mean, I'm desperately hunting for the hole. Okay, let's try something here. Here, let's just strafe this way and just see if anything happens. I'm just gonna sidle on up. You know, this is a mad scientist's fortress. I understand why he made it so confusing to find the entrance. But, even so. Ah, there we go. Remember, it's where one of the lights are. I like timing that part of the music with the presentation of everything slowly lighting up. Transmission received. Abaddon online. Premises. Indiscriminate breeding has disrupted humanity's proper evolutionary course. Eugenics programs result in genetically superior populations. Only perfect specimens are sufficient. Analyses. Current population of humans must be cleansed. Energy pods are sufficient to instigate cleansing. Evidence indicates that no genetically perfect human specimens exist. I'm sorry I screwed up that line again. Conclusions. I must impede the pod collectors. I must retrieve the energy pods. I must instigate the universal cleansing process. I must destroy all humans. Initiating battle mode. I must bring to life a big boy XP in order to destroy all humans. Okay, so I'm going to once again see if it's possible to destroy the Strato Cracker without destroying Abaddon first, if he'll stay out of my way. And I just noticed there's an X on the map which normally indicates the threshold, but in this case indicates the Strato Cracker. Does anyone hear a laugh when they fire? I'm not sure, but I thought I might have heard one. No, he's going to keep interfering. I don't think it's going to be... I don't know if it's possible. I think you might have to take them both out anyway. I've just always been curious. And someone appears to be frying bacon. Alright, a bad one. Well, if you want that bad. Yeah, see, there's supposed to be a lock on the Stratocracker from this distance, but with the bad in there, it keeps switching to him. And as long as it's on him, I can't target the Stratocracker. Alright, so be it. Alright, get out of my life so I can get somewhere. Will you please? Yeah, it's kind of deceptive. The green orbs don't actually travel as fast as you'd think. I think my regular torpedoes are doing more damage than the special is. Ha! Nailed it. Let's just guide pilots in for the fun of it. Ah, overshot it. Ha! Oh, it's got one more in it. Oop. And this is why I shouldn't be driving. Boom. I still don't know what the hell that is. If it's like picking up a pixel from what the core was and still registering it as a target. I don't know. We have witnessed the third sign. The forbidden book spoke of a guardian among glass. While the great mechanical beast that we have just fought was not found among literal glass, the Brethren and I agree that the clear blue ice of the Arctic is certainly a proper interpretation for the glass as found in the scriptures. I always thought that a guardian among glass referred to the blue shields, but that's just me. Anyway, well, I'm not part of the Order. What do I know? Zorko notes that only those who were of the most pure body and mind could survive the third sign. We rejoice that we have done so. Our survival means that we have now managed to activate 7 of the gateways. We are drawing ever closer to the coming of Zornad. Tonight the Brethren and I shall perform the rite of brother striking as prescribed by our most sacred text. Our most sacred of texts. Brother striking. Yes, Zornad loves fraternal abuse. The Coral Sea, latitude 150 degrees east, 20 degrees south. Everyone slap the crap out of the guy to your left. Okay. Throw some pods in here, please. Thank you. Screw you, you're not getting that pod. That is my pod. My pod. My pod, you asshole. Come back. Come back here with my pod that's not your pod. There we go. Pick a target and stick with it, Keith. Oh no, you don't get to dodge my special and have me get hit by yours. That's not how this works. Man, now everybody's ganging up on the religious folks. And you assholes again. Did the Soviets just destroy themselves? Did the Soviets just, like, kill itself by ramming itself into the side? Or something else happened I miss? Everyone stop punching me. Stop punching Nishrochmus. They're not my brothers, though. Ooh, treasure. We have treasure here. What's in the treasure? Ooh, that is treasure. If I wasn't invincible, I would definitely appreciate that. And I just took myself further from the threshold. Unclean. The huts are unclean, I declare it. The huts are also apparently very resilient. This hut was... It's like the three little huts. That one was made out of bricks. What the hell? Die already. Die in a underwater fire. Unclean turtle. It was clearly a mutant ninja. Well, you will be spared. I declare you clean and potentially delicious. And full of essential vitamins and minerals. Full of fish oil, too, but we could have told you that. We are at the last stages of the rites of purification. Ohm continues to feast upon the lights. All goes well. Soon we will meet the heralds, and then Zornad will return to usher in the new communion. I am a bit perplexed by a particular passage in the book that Brother Flatus brought to my attention. Brother Flatus, yeah. It reads, the final purpose of both the washings and the rites of purification are that the hunger may be properly satisfied. While we are certainly hungry from all our fasting, I am not sure what the book means by this. Well, I shall not trouble myself about it. Revenant, I glanced over at the chat right in the middle of reading that sentence. Oh, God. While we are certainly hungry from all our fasting, I am not sure what the book means by this. Well, I shall not trouble myself about it. I am sure that I will be made to see soon enough. Mediterranean, latitude 10 degrees east, longitude 35 degrees north. Maybe he's like Weird Al Yankovic's brother, he's Brother Spatulas. Okay, where is my pod? Show me my first pod. Show me pod. Okay, I see it. Slow down a little bit. And podded. Let's get back up to where decent non-crushing height is. Or depth, rather. That's weird. Didn't get the electrical effect that time. Well, maybe it's because that was in the way. There are entirely too many assholes around here. And by assholes, I mean anyone other than me. Lockjaw. Am I going to have to get a restraining order? Seriously, Lockjaw just will not respect that 500 feet distance. Lockjaw is practicing antisocial distancing. I see a pod. I see a pod. I see a pod. I got a pod. I got a pod. I'm upside... Am I upside down now? I think I was for a second. Oh, the numbers are whittling down fast here. VLO, go. Yeah, have fun dodging your own slow-mo. Well, that's the great thing about the French sub when it comes in and tries to do the claw attack. It will just run right into whatever you decide to fire at it because it's locked in motion. The same thing will happen with Lockjaw and the Soviets. And it's just so easy to just wallop them with whatever you got at that point. Let's see if this will work on the eel. Nope. Again, one stun blast. What the hell is in that stun blast? That giant-ass electric eel just disintegrates. Is that like Man Bear Pig? It's like Jack Keelan's inside going, I'm super ethereal! At last, we are at the end. We exuberantly approach the final gateway, knowing that once it is activated, our work will be complete and Zornad will return to us. The new communion will be upon us as it was prophesied so many centuries ago. As a final preparation, we are carefully abiding by the instructions of the Forbidden Book of Wisdom to re-anoint ourselves to Zornad in the last hour. We will do exactly as we are commanded. The time is at hand. We are washed and ready for you, O great Zornad. Transmitter, latitude 15 degrees east, longitude 28 degrees north. And here we go. Oh, damn it, I thought I saw a pod. Oh, now I see a pod. I see a pod, no one else is ever going to see this pod. Okay, that was interesting when they just tossed the depth charge and they're below me. It's like Chief Wiggum on The Simpsons. No, dig up, stupid. Wait, how the hell is their depth charge going up? Yeah, that's really weird, because... Okay, that right there, that's supposed to be the one that goes up, the surface mine. I don't understand how the depth charges are going up for these people. And it's going up for me, too. What the hell? I am very... like it's... The depth charge is supposed to go like a little bit up and then straight down, but it's going like up and then like way vertical, or horizontal rather. That makes no sense whatsoever. Yep. And the captain. Well, no battle command for you, goat boy. Yeah, apparently when you get aliens involved, all the laws of physics don't matter. Okay, XH, get ready. Cephalopod message intercepted. Ship's computer translation attempt follows. The klaxon has sounded. Alarm, alarm. Activated. The final threshold has been. The masters contacted will be. Prior to the summoning transmission, final test of metal must now occur. Assure the primacy of the callers. Guardians and sentinels defend. Automated warriors release. The klaxon is sounded. Alarm, alarm. Destroy the invaders. I'm your hookup. Now they're trying to bounce some of my own orbs back at me. That's just... Get back down here. Put your old scrawny ass back here. That's one down. Oh, have I already killed another one without realizing it? Wow. Damn, I'm good. I say as I look at the results of the cheat codes I put in. I wonder, oh my god, they all got killed. Like, some got killed by my direct influence and some got killed by reflection. Okay, as usual, let me know if I need to adjust the volume.
You have demonstrated that you possess a reasonable degree of intelligence, and thus have proven yourselves worthy of our presence. We have perceived your intentions and desires from across the void, and we shall reward you accordingly. Prepare for our arrival. We know that you are the faithful worshippers of the great god known to you as Zornad. For centuries, you have awaited the opportunity to commune with him. Zornad has been with you all along, sleeping in the depths of your oceans. We have awakened him so that you may be united with him at last.
We got Cthulhu, folks. Or something similar. Now, the thing about that, I don't know if that's really a bad ending for them, because as faithful as they are, that might be something they would appreciate, that they're keeping Zornad fed. I'm pretty sure it's bad for the rest of us, though, because just those 5 aren't going to satisfy him, I don't think. Those guys are like popcorn shrimp to something that big. This episode's Surf and Turfed was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D'Iode, Jumpy Cat, Shinmajin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my glad they didn't do the reading like Anthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.